at all that jelly. And if I were to sell this, I would literally have to charge $200. That's crazy.
Right, so that criminally insane clip that we just watched was from an out-of-touch influencer selling something called wax candy and pricing it at $200. And let me tell you something, that would be the most expensive shit ever taken in history. It would belong in a museum. Oh! He's going for the poo from the wax candy. Yo, security! We need to get security up in here. Yo, he's grabbed it. Yo, that dude just stole a freaking shit and ate it. What the hell's going on in this place, man? So I was scrolling through YouTube shorts while driving, as you do, and came across something known as wax candy. Never heard of it, never tried it. But if it's making people climax better than sex, I'll have what he's having. And that's really what this video is about, ladies and gentlemen. People backing only for candy. People almost killing themselves with candy. Overpriced candy. And a certain creator attempting to poison the average Cocomelon watcher with flour filled with wax candy. That's not right. Flour-filled wax candy. Let's be honest with ourselves. Is there really a cooler way to go out than death by wax candy? Now let's answer the first question. What the fuck is wax candy? Wax candy is a type of confectionery consisting of a food-grade wax shell, often in shapes of small bottles or other fun designs. And it's just the pinnacle of fun. And is filled with a flavoured syrup. After sipping the syrup, the wax is intended to be chewed like gum, although it is not designed to be swallowed. Keyword there, not designed to be... See, now we're all curious now, aren't we? What will happen if we swallow wax candy? Well, let's find out. Not recommended. Although not inherently dangerous, the wax isn't meant to be eaten and can be a bit messy and unpleasant to digest. So, let me just, put in simpler terms for you. You get the endless shits, basically. Diarrhea on infinite mode. That sounds pretty fucking wicked. Said no one ever, really. Yeah, as I said, people are orgasming for wax candy. They're moaning, they're rolling their eyes. They're only for candy. And there is one main creator, the main culprit, if you will, who, you saw in the thumbnail of this video, and we'll be focusing on that person later. And her name is Candyyesyummy. Candy no shitty. And she gets backlash pretty much every video. She's kind of like the pink sauce lady, but for wax candy, which, by the way, what the fuck is the point of this shit? Like, you're telling me I've got this candy in front of me, but I can only eat half of it. Well, I'm a bad bitch, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. What's gonna happen to me? Ooh, what's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna turn into a whole ass candle now? I don't know. I'm sorry. I should have listened. I should have listened. I want you. But anyway, let's just dive into this hellhole and just find out what this whole wax candy craze is about. Wax candy, I was not ready for that crunch. Right, straight away, what the fuck? That wax candy straight up got sucked into the hole of the esophagus. You want some wax candy? I got some wax candy. Yeah, but can't stand the sloop noise people keep making. Yeah, as far as noises go, that's pretty fucking annoying.
Let's try this. Fuck up. Oh my god, what's in there?
What, you don't know what's in there and you just fucking ate it? She doesn't know what's inside and she ate it. That could be anything. I mean, that could have been the underside of a whale carcass for all you know. Do you not read the instructions? But as of right now, if you're like me, which I'm sure you am, still not getting the whole craze around this. So let's just indulge ourselves in another terrifying, horrible video, which we are thoroughly going to enjoy.
Oh my god, these wax sweets. Have you seen them? Let me show you one time. So cute.
Whoa, looks amazing.
So
oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, can we just do one thing quickly? And please take part in this. Can you just turn away from the device that you're looking at? Just don't look at the screen. Just turn away and we will continue the video. You'll know when to look back. Just look away from the device. Sorry guys, I just couldn't do it anymore. I hope you understand. Okay, we just watch that one more time. I just need to make sure that was just a temporary moan, and it's not actually, how this is. I need to make sure that he's not actually horny, okay?
Oh my god, that is like strawberry flavour.
Is it? Woohoo!
Oh my god, look at this one.
Okay, we're good. Right, he's horny. Well, he is horny. He's horny because of a candy. No one eats a candy like that. Okay, no one. Look, you can call me whatever you want, okay? The horny hunter, sex on legs, doesn't matter. But why are people horny eating wax candy? Why are they Are you horny? Are you fucking horny? You better not be. Liz Lauren, 23, said, wax candy is the best. I'm sorry, what? The best thing? What out of all of history, you're telling me that wax candy is the best thing? There are so many better things out there than wax filled with candy. You can't even eat the whole thing. Like, the wax candy's not even in the top 10,000 of best things. Look, guys, just chill. Chill. If we get triggered over wax candy, we'll be just as emotionally invested as these people. And wax candy's just barely fucking average.
The filling is so good.
Ah, shit. Why is he freaking tonguing it like that? This is like trying to be ASMR, but it's not that. It's more like the only available TikToks you can watch in hell. And you can't skip them either. All you can do is watch to the point where you wish you were dead, but you can't be dead because you already are dead. So you do the next best thing and take a huge shit, which is probably the closest thing to pleasure you're gonna get down there. Anyway, I've had enough of these horny pleasure wax enjoyers. Let's just look at the creator I was talking about earlier. The one who overprices everything and wastes a lot of their product while being a hypocrite by saying things like they don't want to waste, but then they fucking do waste. Which, what the fuck is going on? Does anybody know what the hell's going on? She's also the same person who spoke about putting flour in candy and giving it to a child. So let's start by watching the clip that we watched at the beginning of the video, but we'll watch the full thing. That is a massive cock.
A lot of you guys tell me to add more wax candy filling because I don't add enough. So right now,
Lovely.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill up this huge Hello Kitty mold with a bunch of sour jelly. The reason why I don't fill up my wax candies all the way is because the sour jelly is so expensive. It's literally $2 per bottle, and I already went through 3 bottles.
$2 a bottle. $6 that would cost for store-bought jelly, by the way.
I'm not even halfway done. I only have 3 bottles left, so I'm hoping it fills up past the halfway mark. And it did a little bit, but not too much. So the least I can do is try and make this look pretty, so I added some swirls into it. Now for the finale, I'm sealing it off with wax, and I just took it out of the fridge.
The finished
I'm gonna
product.
let it freeze for a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat it.
Nice. Doesn't look great at all.
Look at all that jelly, and if I were to sell this, I would literally have to charge $200. That's crazy.
That fucking is crazy. What do you mean? Take out a mortgage on your house to buy something that will barely even last 10 minutes. And what do you get in return, you might ask? Well, you get fucking diarrhea. So let me do the calculations, because I'm a freaking genius. So, about 5 bottles. So 5 times equals $10. Plus 2 for the wax. Plus effort equals $17. Plus 3 for supplies equals 20. Plus 99 cents for tax. $20.99. I'm a freaking genius, guys. Holy hell, I'm a whiz. I'm a math whiz. So $20.99 it costed to make that. And her profit margin is $180 freaking dollars, pretty much. $79. Alright, fine, it's $179.01 if you're gonna be like that. You should never spend more than $10, $15 on a candy. Never more than that. Why would you ever spend...
This is a corn mold for wax candy, and it looks very realistic. So I'm gonna make it, put it in the fridge.
Oh, okay, just hear me out. But anyway, back to what I was saying a second ago before we got happily interrupted. If there's anyone out there who would spend $200 or $100 on one big piece of candy just for it to last about 10 minutes, they shouldn't even have a bank account. They should not even have their own money. They should have it confiscated. Hey, I'd like to withdraw $200.
Sure thing. May I ask what it's for?
Yeah, I'm buying wax candy. It's freaking awesome.
$200 for wax candy, sir? Seems like a scam.
Yeah. Whatever. Just give me the money.
You've only just recently purchased the wax mold. Only $201 remain.
Yeah, well, what do you know about my money machine?
Literally everything.
Yeah, I don't care. Just give me my freaking money.
This is a very poor decision, sir.
Now, wax candy's my life.
Terribly irresponsible.
I need freaking wax candy.
Truly unreasonable.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about wax candy machine.
Sorry, your account's been closed. And card has been destroyed. Haha, better luck next time, you stupid bitch.
No! Freaking hell, yo, no! But guys, do you remember earlier when she was going on about how fucking expensive jelly is? You know, it's like $2. Breaking bank accounts. Oh, it's breaking bank accounts. And you know, she also says dumb shit like,
Well, you know me, baby. I just absolutely hate wasting jelly.
yeah, guys, she hates it that much that she did a 99% jelly and 1% wax. Basically unfucking sellable.
Really comment 99% jelly and 1% wax. Now, this one is insanity. If I were to do that ratio, this wouldn't even be a wax candy. This is basically a jelly with a pinch of wax. I tried so hard to take the jelly out of the mold, but it would not budge.
So pretty much unusable.
Flipped it upside down and still nothing. So I had no choice but to eat it from the mold, and I tried to finish it, but there was way too much jelly.
Right, so there's too much jelly to the point where you couldn't finish it. So where's that bitch going then? Straight in the trash, am I right?
Oh my god, jelly's so expensive and I just hate wasting product, but I'm gonna fucking waste it anyway because I don't really give a shit.
But even still, this person should not be in charge of making wax candy because there's not much happening between those 2 years of hers. She can't even get ratios right, people. That's the base of making wax candy. I'm talking about it if I really give a shit. I don't.
Okay guys, so this next chart is gonna be a 50-50 ratio.
Okay, this might be
Right,
the
so
one.
there goes
This
in the
formula
wax.
looks legit.
The wax has
50%
been
wax and
deployed.
50% jelly. I think it's perfect, and this will hopefully be my last video of me trying to find the perfect formula. Even added extra glitter to it to make it extra pretty for the final reveal. And now I'm topping it off with my 50% wax. Okay, before I get too ahead of myself, here's the problem. The front looks great, but there is a little bit of a gap in the back. This just means that there isn't enough jelly and that the formula was almost perfect, but it's not perfect.
Because it's not fucking perfect, because that's not fucking 50% jelly, is it? That's like 10%. And there's barely anything in there. How bloody tasty that must be. A mouthful of wax, well, that indeed sounds like a marvellous cuisine. Oh, and it's not over, by the way, the next bit is fucking comedy gold.
Formula was almost perfect, but it's not perfect. So I'm thinking maybe 50% wax and 75% jelly?
What the fuck? Whoa!
Okay, oh my god, so let me get this straight, like 50% plus 75%? That totally works! 50 plus 75, 100, oh my god, that's gonna work.
Not gonna work. Not. Never work. Can't work. Mathematics has been around for centuries. It can't work. 50 plus 75 is $125, darling. Please stop. I'm going pale and I may have a brain aneurysm. But look, this whole wasting thing that she's talking about, do I need to check any more examples in there? Like, look at this fucking thing right here. I can never waste it. Waste what? Waste what? What?
There is one thing I'm not wasting, and it's wax. I just
Right, she can't waste wax. She can't fucking waste wax. Okay.
What's this video beer?
99% wax, 1% jelly. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get more fucking diabolical than this next clip.
I am going to be making a Hello Kitty wax candy set for my cousin. Last time I made her a Hello Kitty set, I sent it through mail, and when she received them, they were all cracked. She does live 3,000 miles away, so that's probably why. But anyways, since she's down here in California visiting, I thought to make her a new set. So this time I can physically give them to her, and I know that they will not be cracked. I'm giving her this whole set for free. She's not paying a dime. But if I were to actually sell this set, I think I would have to sell this for $160. I mean, come on, it comes with 2 small Hello Kitties, 2 medium Hello Kitties, and 1 extra large Hello Kitty.
Fucking $160 for that? You gotta be pulling my leg! Guys, let me know in the comment section, would you pay 160 bucks for that? What a rip-off, honestly. You can't even eat the old bloody thing. You gotta fucking chew it and mangle it and then spit the fucking wax out and then, oh, you'll get the jelly bit inside and then you shit it out 2 hours later. And if you do believe that $160 is reasonably priced for this magnificent shit set, then kindly I will say to you that you belong in an insane asylum. Even though she says if she was to sell it, yeah, that's fine. She's not selling it this piece for $160. But the point is that if she was to do it, she'd fucking put 160 tag price on that bitch. And I'm sorry, did I say that the last clip was the most diabolical one? I meant the next one is, where she puts raw flour in wax candy and gives it to a kid.
I am doing the egg, which is the last final part for the seafood boil wax candy set. I decided to do 2 eggs because I feel like most seafood boils usually have about 2 to 3 eggs. I'm happy I'm almost done with this set, but I'm also sad because this isn't even going to be my set.
Aww.
This is for my aunt and her children.
What a bloody lovely thing to do.
They have been texting me every single day asking where is their seafood boil wax candy set.
Oh, how sweet, everyone. How lovely. She's making a seafood boiled set for her aunt's children. Oh, she must have a brain and a heart after all. Oh, she's so sweet. Well, so they've been texting you every day. So what are you going to do then? You're going to speed it up, right? And you're going to bring that fast delivery service. Am I right?
Even her 6-year-old child sent me a text, and I'm just thinking, who is texting at that age?
Valid.
She has 3 very pushy children, so I decided to put flour in one of the eggs. So when they bite into it, oops, there's flour there. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Sorry. What? Did you just say put flour inside one of the eggs? For the children? Holy moly, fucking shit! It's like not funny at all. Like that's gonna give a kid some food poisoning. I can't wait to see what the comments are gonna bloody say. Flour is dangerous to eat raw. You can give someone food poisoning. Raw flour is not safe to eat. Raw flour can send a child to the hospital, my friend. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cruel. Even for somebody that isn't really all there. So are we all interested to see what can happen if you eat raw flour? You know, as a kid as well. If a child eats raw flour, well, then we're in fucking trouble. Let's have a look. Eating raw flour will make a child sick because it may contain harmful bacteria like E. coli or salmonella, which can cause food poisoning. For this reason, the CDC and FDA have issued warnings not to consume items made with uncooked flour. The CDC even states do not let children play with or eat raw dough. Even if it's not ingested, a child that has touched it and then puts their hands in their mouth could become sick, which includes stomach cramps, diarrhea, and vomiting. Yeah, congratulations, Candyyesyummy, you just fucking killed someone. Well, not actually, but, you know, if you eat large amounts of it, it could probably kill you, right? Yeah. Shall we try? No. So I think that is enough for me to make my mind up that this person needs to be put away. Well, not actually in prison, because it's not really that bad. I mean, the poisoning thing, yes, but the other things, she definitely needs, you know, a long look in the mirror with herself just to figure out what the fuck's going on between these 2 years of hers, because nothing makes sense anymore. Anyway, check out my other videos, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this one, are you sure going to enjoy these ones? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. See you all in the next video.